Hey YouTube, sorry for the shaky camera. I'm going to show you a video from my other phone, and I'm going to make a correction to a common mistake that is normally said. Now, bear with me. I'm going to turn the camera around. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Also have a lot of good black men who have shit going on for themselves, and the black women just seem to not gravitate to good black men.
Right.
You know, and once again, I'm not here to put black women down, but the reality is, brother Genuine, keep it real. Why is interracial dating so prevalent in Minneapolis? Why do you see that constantly or a lot?
Well, I personally believe, like I said in the previous video, coming up here, it was a cultural shock. I noticed a lot of interracial dating, and I couldn't really figure out why, because I'm like, hey, there's just, black sisters up here. What's going on? Why these brothers choosing white women? And so I started going on dates, and I realized that, these black women have some really fucked up attitudes up here. It's a lot of animosity, and they don't seem to gravitate towards quality men, men with education. So I was like, well, okay, I guess I need to expand my dating pool as far as women are concerned. So I started dating, Ethiopians, Somalians. That's a little tricky because you got to be Muslim with them, most of them.
Right. So excuse the shaking. Now, this is the correction I've got to make. He said, right, he started expanding his dating pool. So he started dating Somalian and Ethiopian women to opposed to black women. Now, for those of you who don't know, I mean, I'm not patronizing when I say this, right? Ethiopians and Somalians are black. This is a usual fuck up a lot of people make. Now, the mistake they make, they assume that there's only one type of black person, a black person who looks like me with tight curly hair, right? Best way, you got to remember, Africa is a continent like Europe. If you take somebody from Greece and compare them to a Scandinavian, they look different in appearance, but they're both white. White people have variations of white people. Black people have variations of black people. South Asians have variations of Asian people. You compare a Pakistani to a Sri Lankan. The Pakistanis tend to be lighter in complexion, more so often than someone from Sri Lanka. If you take a Japanese compared to someone from the Philippines or Hawaii, there's a difference in appearance, but they still belong to the same racial group. So that say the Somalian, Ethiopian, that's a usual fuck up, because just because they got looser hair and their skin tend to be more brown Asiatic and more of an Asiatic look, they assume they're not black, but they are black. It's just a different variation of black. Gee. Never mind. Well, there you go. I just wanted to. All right. I'll leave the link of this video. Hold on. Let's see if I can just get it up. Let me just do this again. Hold on. If I go back this way. Hold on. Come on, white. Oh. All right. So if you could read that. If you could read it, I hope I've given enough opportunity to read it. Solo TV 84. I'll leave the link so you can watch it if you want. If you want to watch it, excuse the shaky camera. Sorry about this. All right, I'm going to switch my phone off.